Good afternoon everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are safe at your home. Students, today we are starting first chapter of your maths book, which is integers. In previous classes you have studied about the natural numbers, whole numbers. Natural numbers were the numbers which start from 1. We also call them counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. Whole numbers were the numbers which starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity are whole numbers. But what are integers? Integers are also whole numbers, but integers can be positive as well as negative. We denote it by I or Z. So integer is a set of positive or negative whole numbers. Okay. Integer can be positive integer, negative integer and 0. Positive integers are those numbers, those whole numbers which are positive, like plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2. We can also write plus 5 as 5, plus 4 as 4, plus 3 as 3, plus 2 as 2. Okay. Negative integers are those integers which have negative sign. That means negative numbers are called negative integers. 0 is neither positive nor negative, but this is an integer. Okay. Positive and negative integers are also called direct numbers or sign numbers. Now let us understand how we can represent integers on the number line. On mid we put 0. On the right side of the 0 there will be positive integers, but on the left side there will be negative integers. Okay, on right side there will be plus 1, or you can simply write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. Okay, on left side of 0 there will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and up to infinity. Okay, always if you observe that left side is smaller than the right side. Okay, 4 is smaller than 5, 3 is smaller than 4, 2 is smaller than 3, 1 is smaller than 2, 0 is smaller than 1, minus 1 is smaller than 0, minus 2 is smaller than minus 1, minus 3 is smaller than minus 2. It means we can say that in this direction this is increasing. Okay, smaller to greater. Now have a look on these points. Every positive integer is greater than negative integer. Of course, positive integers are on right side of the number line, so these numbers are greater than these negative integers. पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स हमेशा क्या होंगे, नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स से ग्रेटर होंगे. 0 इज लेस देन एवरी पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. 0 क्या है, पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स के लेफ्ट में है, सो 0 इज लेस देन पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, बट दिस इज ग्रेटर देन नेगेटिव इंटीजर. 0 नेगेटिव नंबर से, नेगेटिव इंटीजर से ग्रेटर होगा, बट दिस विल बी स्मॉलर देन पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स. ओके, द सम ऑफ एनी integer and its negative is always 0. Let's take an example. Suppose we have an integer which is 2 and its negative is minus 2. If we add them, if we find the sum, what do we get? Let's check. 2 plus minus 2. Opposite sign are there. 2 minus 2 is 0. So they said the sum of any integer, this is an integer and its negative is minus 2, is always 0. Next, absolute value of an integer. The absolute value of an integer is the numerical value of the integer regardless of its sign. That means if we want to find the absolute value of minus 2, its value will be the numerical value, that means 2 regardless of its sign. That means हम sign को include नहीं करेंगे, whether it is plus or minus, कुछ भी हो sign, we will just take the numerical value. So this will be the absolute value of any particular number. The symbol this is used to represent the absolute value of an integer. The symbol which we have used here. Now while working on integers, while doing calculation in integers, we need to focus on some calculating parts, some operations, like if we have plus plus, minus minus. Okay, if we have same sign on both the numbers, अगर दोनों numbers में same sign है, then the number will be added. हम क्या करेंगे, numbers को add कर देंगे. But if both the numbers have different sign, like plus minus हो गया, minus plus हो गया, in that case we will subtract the numbers. And which sign we will put in the resultant? जो आंसर आएगा उसमें sign कौन सा put करेंगे? The resultant should have the sign of bigger number. Resultant में bigger number का sign put करेंगे. Okay? Let us understand it with some examples. If we have two numbers, firstly we will check whether they have same sign or different signs. 6 doesn't have any sign, that means this is of plus sign and this is also of plus sign. Both the numbers have same sign, plus plus. So we will add these numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9. And we will put the sign of greater value. Greater value is of plus sign. So it's up to you, you want to put plus sign or not. Okay, this is not mandatory to put plus sign because plus 9 is equal to 9. Next, both the numbers have same sign, minus minus, so we will add them. 9 plus 4 is 13, and we will put the sign of greater numeral, which is 9, and its sign is minus, so we will put here minus sign. Sign of both the numbers are different, plus minus, so we will subtract them. 6 minus 2 is 4, and sign will be of 6, which is minus. Again, both the numbers have different sign, plus minus, so we will subtract them. 5 minus 3 is 2, and sign will be of 5 minus. Okay, simple concept is there. If both the number have same sign, add them. If both the numbers have different sign, subtract them and put the sign of the bigger numerical value. Now in case of multiplication, if we multiply two integers, if we are multiplying integers having plus plus sign, then answer will be plus, plus multiply plus plus. If the sign are opposite, that means plus minus minus, minus plus minus, and minus minus plus. In this also, if the sign are same, plus plus, we will sign will be plus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, and minus plus minus. Okay, these points you need to remember while calculating integers. Okay, now let's check. You are multiplying them. 3 2s are 6, simply multiply. Now minus minus will be plus, or this is not necessary to put plus sign, so you can avoid it. 6 4s are 24, sign will be plus minus minus. 5 2s are 10, both are of plus sign, so no need to put plus sign. Now the case if we multiply more than two integers, suppose if we are multiplying minus 1 multiply minus 1 multiply minus 1 multiply minus 1, multiply them. 1 1s are 1, 1s are 1, 1s are 1. Now let's check the sign. Minus minus plus, minus minus plus, so this will be of plus sign. Okay, if in case of 4 numbers we have 3 numbers, minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. 2 3s are 6, 1s are 6. Multiplied. Now check the sign. Minus minus plus, and then we have again minus sign, plus minus minus. So this will be of minus sign. So we can say that if minus sign is occurring even number of times, even you know na, 2, 4, 6, 8. If minus sign is occurring even number of times while doing multiplication, answer will be in plus. If minus sign is occurring odd number of times while multiplication, sign will be of minus. So this is I have written here. If minus sign appears odd number of times, then final product will be negative. If minus sign appears even number of times, then final product will be positive. Okay, अगर even है तो positive होगा, odd है then negative होगा. Okay, so check the number of times in multiplication the negative sign is occurring. Based upon that you can put the sign of your resultant.